What is this? So, we have Can I Speak? Sure. Ooh, animal spirit. So, we will leave. I hope that's legible. Okay. Hi, welcome. If you're new, me too. This is my first recording for this channel that shows me. And yeah, I'm kind of feeling that way. A little. Anyway. So, for fun, I just put my the little necrometer up there, and then it said, "Can I speak animal spirit?" So, let's see. I knew I should have brought my other decks out. Hold on. Oh, the creek. I'm sorry. Okay. Animal spirit. Okay. Here we have this guy here. Hope y'all are doing well. Let's see what wants to come through. Dragon and frog. Animal spirit. Okay. Haunt. Oh, and there's the frog again. We have frog and raccoon, little trash panda. So, bear with me, I'm figuring things out here. Is that better? Is that better? A little bit. Frog and raccoon and a new player. Ooh, wolf. So I'm already getting like resourcefulness, adaptability, and cunning. It was the first word that came to mind when I saw wolf, when I looked at wolf just now. Resourcefulness, adaptability, and wolf. Okay, so let's look at raccoon. Raccoon. Oh, there is the wolf. We'll start there since. So, the guardian of family, tribe, activism, ritual. Patrick. Okay. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes that every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. So when the wolf is in balance, we're looking at reliable, democratic, fearless, cunning. When out of balance, judgmental and dominating. So to bring wolf into balance is to practice letting go. And frog and raccoon. Bear with me, I'm sorry. This is, we're doing it live. This book is so small. Okay, frog. Clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load, so when the frog's in balance, we're looking at clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, we're depleted, running on empty. To bring back into balance, lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. Through the darkness, I lost it. Me too. But that's the journey, right? Is finding it again. All right, raccoon. Raccoon. The raccoon's in darkness, so let's see. Where the heck is it? Okay. Patience, right? I don't really know what I'm doing here, so I'm just gonna be real with you. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. Raccoon. All right. Talented, shadowy, and hiding. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. So when in balance, we're looking at a generous friend, exceptional artist. Out of balance is competitive or the starving artist. To bring into balance, make new work. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting like with the frog and the raccoon is cleansing old, where was it? Unresolved issues around self-image or wearing a mask. Letting go, cleansing those like subconscious programming. And tapping into your inner wolf, right? The cunning. So, okay. Let's see what else we have here. Let's see if we can find it. We've lost it. All right, Patrick, we're going to help you out. Spirit, what are we talking about today? This is my little hand. Doubt. We're talking about doubt. Oh, good. Is this message for me? Fun. All right, so here's a few. A little tree. Always makes me think of like grounding, roots, abundance. Sweet emotions from somebody in the past. Okay. Oh, communication inbound. And you'll know. There'll be no question. So that says for sure. You see this? You see this card? Got left behind? Little straggler. So let's just see. Okay. This is what we need to cleanse, right? 4 of Cups. That apathy that I don't get what I want. Well, look, it's right there. It's coming in. Yeah. Rinsing off the pre-programming 20. All right. I promise we're going to get better. We're going to get better. Okay, so what's the story here? I think, let's see, can you tell us, Spirit, about the person we're reading for today? Who are we talking to? Pretty please. Page of Swords, 2 of Swords. Somebody's watching, or at least trying to. This is really hard to not look at the screen and try and look at the camera. So, who are we talking? Who is our beautiful viewer? Oh, me too. 3 of Swords. This is painful. Like broken you down. This is bad. This is, been through it. Feel like your heart's being ripped open. It makes sense why you might feel like this, because these two kind of go hand in hand. You know, this is what happened. This is the pain. And then, you know, when it finally goes numb, that's when you're in the 4 of Cups. It's like, well, in this case, I'm seeing it like, why do I want another cup? Look at these 3 that hurt me before. Sure, they're upright, but it's, you know, I'm still holding on to the pain. That's what those cups are full of. That's kind of what I'm picking up right now. So then here's this new cup coming in. I don't want that. Look at what the other 3 did. No, I'm good. But there's definitely a call here to cleanse that kind of stuff, right? So, and is that what this cup is? This communication coming in from somebody from the past? It says you'll know, there'll be no question. So, you know who we're talking about. Oh, is that who the wolf is? Oh, the world. So this came to a complete ending. Not just, oh, chills. Okay. Not just an ending, but this completed a cycle. This was a big lesson. These 2 together, ain't no rest for the weary, right? Like, this is the hits keep on coming. But here's the good news. That was it. That's a whole cycle that you've been living for years. That's something that, full body chills. Oh, that's something that just keeps coming. And it's like, why do I keep choosing that same thing? Why do I keep going back into that same pattern? And you don't even realize that you're doing it until you're out of it and you're sitting in that 3 of Swords again and you're like, crap, I did it again. And then you swear, oh, I'm not going to date anybody for this long or however long, right? And then some, you know, handsome, beautiful person walks up and sweeps you off your feet. And then you're like, oh, maybe. Before you actually have a chance to integrate the previous lesson. So then you end up just repeating the same thing over and over and over. I know this from experience, okay? Anyways, this is saying that you've actually recognized it and it's actually done. You are passing through this portal. Oh, man. I wasn't covering it. Dang it. You're passing through this portal actively. We'll see what happens. If YouTube takes it down or whatever. And what comes up next is the Chariot. This is you stepping into your power. Patrick lost his life. My neighbor's name is Patrick. Well, he doesn't live there anymore, but... Could be significant. Could be not. Don't take that literal. No, it's always symbolic. It's not. Lost his life to conflict? Internal conflict? Did he get lost? Because it did say, I lost it, right? Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. Anyways, you're taking control from the conflict. This is bringing your dark, your light and your shadow, bringing them in to move forward. This is willpower. This is intentional effort. There's a word I'm looking for, but it's swift. It's fast. It's decisive. You're actually moving, right? You're moving away from this conflict. So, what is coming up next? Now that this cycle has been completed, that's what I want to know. Does it have to do with this communication? I know. Is it from Bobby? Okay, all right. I like this. Queen of Pentacles. We're getting grounded, anchoring ourselves, becoming stable emotionally, financially. Two of Cups. Oh, interesting. And Queen of Swords. So you're becoming very discerning around relationships. I don't know which way this came out. Very discerning. But also, like, in a grounded way. You know, this isn't over the top mental with the Queen of Swords. You've been through it. I mean, she's technically, in tarot, she's technically a widow. You know, King of Swords goes off into battle and whatever, and then has to rule in his absence, basically. But, you know, she's been through everything. All the pain, all the Three of Swords, she's been through it. But she's not just been through it, but she's come out of it with the lessons and is discerning because of it. And that's why she's powerful. That's why... intermissions. I think they're just having fun, though. This becomes a very beautiful archetype when you combine with the Queen of Pentacles. Because it's not just mental, it's also physical reality. Which brings balance into our relationships going forward. And with the Chariot, that does signify that you're intentionally choosing this. This isn't just a thing that happens. This is something that you've learned from this completion, from the pain and the apathy that you've gone through. You've integrated it. It hasn't been easy with the Five of Wands. This is conflict. It's not like a war, but this is probably a lot of this or that, this and that, what do I do here? But here, you're getting yourself organized, coming together to intentionally choose maybe what you want next in a relationship, maybe who you want. So, with this new superpower, because I'm going to call it a superpower, because not everybody can do that. Temperance, right? Healing. Ten of Pentacles. I like it. I like it. What? Spirit, can you show us? Who this sweet emotions from the past? I want to know. Let's find out. Who is that? Oh, is this an ex? Is this an ex? Judgment. Somebody's been reflecting. We have a wake-up call. Oh, what's it say? when the clock winds down, Jackson. Cyrus Jackson, I am for real. From me to me. So, does this person, do they have a wake-up call? Are they coming back to talk to you? I would too if who I wanted back was the Empress. Absolutely. Never meant to make you cry. What does it say? Raymond, we're getting a bunch of names. I never get names on this. All right, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. You are in your Empress, your divine feminine. That doesn't have to mean that you're male or female. It just means that you are magnetic right now. 9 of Cups. Oh, the Hermit. Oh, man. And the Magician. All right. On the bottom, we have 4 of Cups again and the Hierophant peeking out. Interesting. Oh, man. Are you manifesting this? Are you calling it in? Is this your doing? What fell? Yeah. Yeah, somebody's coming your way. I hope you're ready. There's some confusion on the bottom with the 7 of Cups. Top is 6 of Pentacles. Legendary. Okay. So this person, I'm sorry, I'm just stuck on what's going on here. This person with sweet emotions for you from the past. They have been reflecting. You have stepped into your power. Like 100%. I'm getting chills. They are reflecting on things, and with the Judgment card, they're looking back. This is a wake-up call. It can also be reunion energy, like a, oh shit, that's who I had, that's who I was dealing with. She didn't need me, she wanted me. I'm sorry, this is going to be new for me, okay? They didn't need me, they wanted me, right? This is stability. This is your own. You don't require anything from anyone. You have everything you need. This is the precursor to the Empress. The Empress is fertile, magnetic, creative. Everything is just attracted to her because she's holding that vibration. 9 of Cups with the Hermit here. There's some deep reflection going on about what this person wanted, and it just turns out that you were their friggin' wish from the beginning. But they didn't know that. They weren't paying attention. And this, with the Magician, this could be something that you're manifesting or them actually taking decisive action to move towards you. It could be either way. Take it as it fits for you. Yeah. 6 of Swords. They're traveling. Hollow. Are they feeling hollow right now? Are they feeling the 4 of Cups? I would too if I walked away from someone like you. So communication inbound, that's definitely here. With the Knight of Cups carrying forward that little cup of love. The fractured. Yeah. Okay, so communication inbound. I want to know. Oh, man. Okay. There will be no question. I like that. Okay. I'm just going to kind of make some room. So we're in our power. We're moving on. We are closing out that cycle. Owning, right? Our mistakes where we could have grown before. What do we want to know now? What Well, okay. What are they? No, hold on. Okay, what's the question? How were they behaving before? What happened? What happened? I want to know. Okay. What happened in this connection? This person that's coming back. Okay. The Hierophant. So we had a commitment. Page of Swords. Watching and observing. Three of Wands. Something's coming in. A complete ending. And then feeling left out in the cold. Did you leave this person? Or could they not commit? Kevin? God damn it, Kevin. This is really funny. I never get names. And it's like all names. So this is for you folks. How come there's no women names? There's no guys watching this right now. So it looks like we had somebody actively looking at the commitment they were in, the relationship, maybe the structure, how it was going. And this is kind of where they were headed. And this is where they ended up. Kevin, you made a mistake. So, why did they end it? What was it? Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Is there another card? No, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Why? I'm getting community influence. Drain. Maybe where they burnt out. We've got Eight of Wands here, fast-moving energy. Six of Cups, which could be memory, old connections, nostalgia. 17. King of Wands. This is fire energy. Leo, passionate. Ace of Swords, Devil. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like there's a big fear component here. It could definitely be around fear of what's happened in the past. I don't like to read third-party crap, so you're not going to get that from me. That's not the kind of stuff I like to channel in. So if you're seeing this, we're not talking about third-party stuff, but we are talking about past pain. And it's very possible that the relationship triggered storage. Yeah, see, storage, like it triggered past, King of Wands again. Past pain. Old wounds for them. And there you go. There's your confirmation. Ace of Swords. That's true. Judy. Thank you. Now we have a woman named Judy. Judith. You made a mistake. I'm just kidding. We are not judging here. So anyways, all right. So now we know that they walked away from something because of old wounds. I didn't think to put my phone on no notifications, so you're welcome. How long are we? 30 minutes. Okay. All right. So this is already long. Thanks for hanging in here if you're still here. Why don't we do this? I'm going to ask for a couple. So communication's coming in. You already know who this person is. There's no question. If you got a name today, you got lucky and Spirit's really tapping you on the shoulder. We know communication is coming in, and it is sweet emotions. This isn't fake emotion. This is sweet emotions, okay? I want to know, do you feel like you can trust it? Should we find out? Is this something that our viewer can trust? I mean, I think so. I mean, we saw Temperance. Temperance didn't come out. But let's find out. Spirit. Oh, I got rain alert. Oh, look, there's Temperance. All right, so is there going to be some crying involved with the rain alert coming through? Spirit, is this something that our viewer can trust? And you know, I'm looking at, I have over here, you'll know, there'll be no question, but you have to use your intellect and then also be grounded between the Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. So, Spirit, is this communication? What is the advice for a viewer regarding this conversation? We have Three of Cups. That's positive. Celebrating. What else? Oh, Eight of Swords. Let's see. What is the advice for our viewer on... I do that a lot. I forget my question, how I phrased it. What is the advice for a viewer regarding this conversation? Strength. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put this together first before... What is the advice? Five of Swords and Page of Wands. So you're definitely going to feel conflicted. The advice with the Strength card, this is kind of the pivotal part. Serene countryside. Jackson's related. What's going on? I need to know. Jackson is related. Serene countryside. So, with Strength, this is your biggest advice. There is reason to celebrate, but obviously you're still feeling kind of trapped in your own mind about this. Or they are. Either way, there's some contention. There is some... feeling, you know, this is the self-trapped. You're trapping yourself in your own mind, right? She can actually walk away. Her hands aren't tied. Her feet aren't tied. She's not tied to anything. She can get up and leave. This is the lose-lose battle. So it's possible that you are still stuck in your mind a little bit about what happened. Which, honestly, I don't blame you. Me too. But Strength suggests compassion. Strength is... it's like taming the lion, but not with force, right? It's gentle. Don't remove it. Right, we're not trying to remove the lion. We're not trying to kill or, remove the ferociousness or ferocity, but we're taming it with compassion. Because the conversation, I think, is going to be very, Paige is like a student. It's like a kid. It's going to be very, hey, so I had this idea, or I was thinking, and I was kind of feeling like this, or it's not going to, I don't think it's going to be a grand gesture. Not with a page. Oh, 6 cups. Yeah, definitely somebody from the past. Top of the deck is the devil, so there's some fear going on. Is there anything else, Spirit? So we talked about the frog, the raccoon, and the wolf. Oh, we have a wish granted. What have you been wishing for? Have you been wishing for the communication? Probably. Are you in a no contact situation? They peep in your socials. And then banana, which is my personal spirit confirmation card. So that's cool. Anything else, Spirit? Did I leave anything? Oh, okay, here we go. So, speak. Now this card reads, the vibrations of your voice has the power to shape your reality. Openly express your needs to the universe out loud. This is like verbally actually speaking the thing that you want. Not just thinking it. Thinking it's fine, but when you actually speak it, you're creating it in your reality because the vibrations change. Like the vibrations are then materialized, right? So this is actively speaking what your needs are. What do you need? What kind of support do you need? You have to ask for the help in order to receive it. You know, when you sit there and say like, oh, how come the universe doesn't help me? Like, well, have you asked? Because asking is part of the transaction. Oh, man. Oh, this one's sweet. Love is present even in the silence. Take that as some reassurance. Okay. One more of these, and then I want to know the outcome, if we're allowed to know. Gigawatt. 1.21 gigawatts. What? Anything else? It's a gigawatt. I don't know if that's a lot or not. Ooh. Okay, so what's the first memory that comes to mind between you two? Because they replay it. They think about it. The first one that came to mind is probably it. Okay, Spirit, let us know. I'm going to use a different deck for this one, actually. What is the outcome? Use this one. Potential outcome. As far as like speed or when here, there's not a whole lot of pentacles, which is usually slow. I just see active movement. So let's ask real quick then, what's the speed? 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. So this is time isn't real. It looks to me like this whole thing depends on you actually dropping the burdens that aren't yours. Step into the frog, cleanse, let go of energies, responsibilities, anything that doesn't actually belong to you, and step into your own authenticity. This is embodying who you are to the most fullest. At the bottom of the deck here is the Empress. Hate bunched. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to skip that past that. The Empress. Release. Oh gosh. You need to release the mental bind. You know? The Empress knows that she's worthy. The High Priestess feels it coming. You can feel all of this. You know. but you're doubting it. It's coming in. Because once you actually drop the load, this bundle of sticks that ain't yours, step into your own power, do your own thing, embody who you are and what you want in life. Like it's literally like, don't do things to generate an outcome. Do them because you enjoy them. Hang out with the people because you enjoy them. Participate in the hobby because it makes you happy. Go do the thing because you like it. Not because it makes you strong and independent and they'll feel that and then they'll come and want you back. No, there's still a cord there. What really shifts the energy from like coming towards you into your physical reality is when you just step into your own and do you. You do you, boo. I need to make that card. You do you, boo. So what is the potential outcome here? Sorry if that was loud. Potential outcome. Oh. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Oh, Magician. And Six of Cups. Oh, Ace. King of Swords. Interesting. And then... So we have the Hierophant. The Five of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Let's see. There's still some mental conflict. Let's see. Interesting. Eight of Swords. Almost. Okay, let me see. Can you give me a little more information on the Five of Swords here? Woo! Okay, yeah, okay. The Devil. Ancient cultures. Yeah, yeah. This is probably patterns. Long. Okay, hold on. Let's put it together here. We have the Devil, Seven of Wands, and the Empress. So this is what clarifies the Five of Swords. So it's like, look, there is, oh, come on. Two of Cups and the Hierophant. Oh, which way does this go? I mean, that's good. That's a relationship. The one thing in the way is this sneaky little stock. Weird. This sneaky little Five of Swords. My lighting is changing. I'm sorry. Which is fear, attachments, being overguarded, overprotective. And kind of blocking yourself from receiving. Right? Because we have the Devil, oh man, Seven of Wands, and Empress. And it's like this fear and everything is blocking the Empress from receiving. You've already, like with the World at the beginning, that's like your biggest confirmation that you've actually exited that timeline, that karmic cycle. Amy knows she messed up. So this is really about trusting. Ace of Swords. This is like a confirmation of truth. It's also a breakthrough, sudden communication, clarity. This is, let's call it Archangel Michael's sword of truth. And then Judgment. And then Temperance. We're healing. Ace of Pentacles. Shit. Ten of Pentacles. What's happening here? Oh my goodness. Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Four of Swords, we have rest and healing going on. Page of Pentacles, I think I might actually have something to offer you, which we already saw over here with the, where did it go? With the Ace of Pentacles. That turns into the friggin' Ten of Pentacles, which is life, love, like legacy, yada, yada, yada. Page of Swords, this person's watching you. Six of Wands, seeing your success. Here he comes, she comes, moving forward. To who? The Queen of friggin' Swords, which is you. Because you are now in your Nine of Pentacles. I'm just going to roll with it. You've dropped all these burdens. You're in a stable creative mode. You've already looked within. You've walked away from what doesn't need you. What doesn't need you? Interesting. What you don't need. What doesn't need you? Curious. You've dropped this mental anxiety and entrapment. You've stepped into your own divine feminine magnetism. You've become strategic around love and apathy, which means that's why like all of this crap is moving in. I mean, I could keep going, but I'm just gonna stop. So I think you get the point. I hope. I made a mess. So yeah, see, magnetic. Miracle in progress. And all in divine timing. Reminder to ask for help. We want to help. Be specific. You made the right call. And then the number 3. Oh, and my favorite. Never forget, you're a fucking badass. Own it. Game. Okay, bye.